Hey y'all, it's me, I'm back. Have you ever had some type of feeling or emotion that you've never had before and you can't identify, and that you sometimes get confused with other things that are not that? I know I just confused y'all, but let me explain. I have been feeling something for over the last couple of years. And it was an emotion that I never felt before. And I'm a very emotional person. So, and I'm very self-aware of like what's going on in my body and what I'm feeling. And I had never felt this before. And so it's been kind of looming over my head, looming over me. And you could just feel the heaviness. I can just feel the heaviness. And so yesterday, as I was meditating and studying, it came to me. It was defeat. I had never felt defeated before in my whole entire life. I had never felt hopeless to the point of giving up in my whole entire life. So this new thing that I'm feeling is defeat. And it's so uncomfortable and it's so out of my character that I didn't even recognize it for what it was. I thought it was just my depression kicking in even more. But I was actually feeling defeated. So many losses over the past 3 or 4 years. But that was not the cause of me feeling that way. The reason that I felt so defeated was because after fighting for so long, I don't know, you're in a fight, and I'm not much on boxing, but you know, I know what I know. And they're fighting, and your opponent is whooping you, and you have strength, you're strong, but it seems like you're exerting a whole lot of energy, and you're fighting as hard as you can, but this nigga is stronger than you. And so it just keeps hitting you, and you hit back with all your force, and it hits you, and you hit back with all your force, but it's stronger than you. And you don't know how to build yourself up to strengthen yourself to fight it back. And so after fighting the way you've known how to fight for 55 years, you've run out of strength. You know, you've run out of strength, and your strength had come from your faith at one time. I'm talking about me now, not boxing. My strength had come from my faith at one point, but what I really feel like I was doing was repressing things and not dealing with things and ignoring things and calling that strength. And that's not what that was. Me having actual strength to build me up for this would have been me going through those things at that time. Instead of fighting, trying not to feel this, or I don't want to feel this, so I'm going to fight this, or I don't want to go through this, so I'm going to fight this, or I don't want to feel rejected or abandoned, so I'm going to fight, fight my way out of that. And after fighting for so long, you lose something. And so what I lost was my will to fight. And that caused me to feel defeated. I've always been a fighter. I have never been a quitter. I don't care what it was, where we are, what it is. You will see me striving at some point to do better. Regardless of the mistakes, I'm going to be striving to do better. But in my weakened state, I couldn't strive anymore, And so I sat down, still feeling this unrecognizable feeling, And so yesterday was a revelation for me. It made me realize that feeling defeated is temporary. Feeling defeated is an emotion that you can change. You have to go into your arsenal. I don't know what that includes, but mine includes prayer and believing and trusting. That's what my arsenal is right now. Because it seems like the fight hasn't stopped. I've just stopped fighting. So it's time to get back in the fight. And that just comes with being aware of what's going on with you. Encouragement is the most important thing. Because even like David said, you have to encourage yourself sometimes if there's no one around to encourage you. And so I just want all of you guys to stay encouraged. I want you to know that we are not defeated. We have fight in us. And God has given us that strength on the inside of us. We just have to tap into it. You know what I mean? So I'll be discussing this at a later point. But I just wanted to get this out there to y'all, to share my life unfiltered. Y'all have a blessed day.